Hello everyone. So we're looking at the story of Stephen today and his discussion, his debate with the people that were in charge of the temple in Jerusalem. And so Stephen, they were saying this is where God lives, in the temple, so you can't speak against the temple. And Stephen reminds them from their own history that God's never lived in a temple. He's far too big to live in a temple, isn't he? He's far too big to live in a church. He's far too big to live in an ocean. He's far too big to live in a skyscraper. In fact, God's so big, he created the universe. He's bigger than the universe because he created it. And yet the same God who created the universe, who's everywhere and all-powerful, is the same God who knew you when you were growing in your mum's tummy and knew before you were even born. And the same God who includes you in his plan, that he gets to know people like you and me. So this is a song that you might know. It's called Our God is a Great Big God. And we remind ourselves that God doesn't live in churches. So at the moment when we can't get into church and we can't meet together as a church, it's quite sad, but we can meet God wherever we are because God's a lot bigger than any building, and he doesn't live in any building, does he? So this is how the verse goes. It says, our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. Your turn. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. Okay, so that's the verse. And then, so that's the chorus, and here's the verse. It goes like this. He's higher than a skyscraper, and he's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. And he's known me and he's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Should we try that bit together? He's higher than a skyscraper. He's higher than a skyscraper, and he's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe, wider than the universe, and beyond my wildest dreams. And he's known me and he's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Oh God! Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. He's higher than a skyscraper, and he's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. And he's known me and he's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hand. One more time. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. And he holds us, and he holds us in his hands. Yes, he holds us in his hand. One more time. And he holds us in his hands. Good, eh? So let's remind ourselves that God is bigger than anything else. He's everywhere. He lives everywhere. He doesn't live in a church building. So even though we can't be together, we can still meet with God wherever we are because he wants to meet with us. So that's good, isn't it? Okay, have a great week, and I'll see you soon.